So if you haven't caught the last Total War VOD, Total War is officially over on the channel. We finished the Leo Bay campaign and I uninstalled the game. Before the Leo Bay campaign though, I put out a poll asking what we move into next, and the choices were between Dynasty Warriors 3 through 5 and Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. And to my surprise, Dynasty Warriors 3 through 5 won. A pleasant surprise, really. Dynasty Warriors 4 was my introduction into the series, but Dynasty Warriors 3 was the first one of the games that I actually owned. I spent countless hours running through that game. I would always run a warrior once, and after finishing their story, I just moved on to another. I wouldn't go back to those I beat the game with just because the game felt too easy. Instead, if I wanted to play those I beat the game with again, I would erase the game file on my memory card and start entirely from scratch. No items and level 1 weapons again. And funnily enough, it wasn't until recently that I realized just how insane that is. See, the newer Dynasty Warriors are embarrassingly easy. Aside from Origins, I haven't dove into Origins that much, but 8 through 9, embarrassingly easy. Because the newer ones don't punish you like the old ones did. This is largely due to combo lock, and by old ones I have to specify it's like the PlayStation era, the PlayStation 2 era. The second your attack lands on an enemy, even if it wasn't the enemy you're after, you're kind of just stuck attacking in that direction until you stop attacking, or more likely you get attacked from behind by the troops. The troops in the older games are so much more scary and annoying. You noobs who have only ever played 8 through up to 9, you're gonna learn why we fear the friggin' bow units in the older ones in this series. But I stated all of that just to make it clear that without realizing, I have always played these games kind of at their most difficult and annoying. Level 1. So when I say I am a veteran of the series, you can kind of understand the weight that word carries here. And as a vet, I have a confession to make. I don't have that skill anymore.
Skill. A hack and slash requires skill.
I understand the skepticism, but yes, actually. And 3 through 5 took the most skill to survive. Positioning, map knowledge, speed. I won't go into too much detail on all of that in this video because I'll explain all of that better in the actual series. But just know, I have lost the skill to play the game like I used to when I was younger, and my biggest goal is to regain that skill as we go through the series. And we will start that challenge with Zhao Yun. And I think it's also time that I kind of explain how the series is going to progress. These games are fun to play, but not all that fun to watch. So I have spent the last few weeks debating on how I would go about introducing this series to YouTube, and it finally hit me, Twitch. Hold on, to you YouTube loyalists, just hear me out a minute, please. At the time of this video dropping, I am already streaming the Zhao Yun run over on Twitch right now as this video is been released. I will run Zhao Yun's story in Dynasty Warriors 3 through 5 there, and I will take those VODs, chop them up, and release them to show the best battles here on YouTube. A much more condensed video. But if you want to see the entire run, just come stop by on Twitch and hang out and chat. And when Zhao Yun is done, I will move to Wei, then to Wu, then back to Shu, keeping the Three Kingdoms balance like I did with Total War. But please understand, this is kind of a new process to me, doing something on Twitch, recording like on Twitch, then taking that and moving the VODs here. It's kind of a new process, so I can't promise a release schedule like I have been. But what I will say is I will always aim for a Monday release. So next Monday will be the first official release of the first episode here on YouTube. But until then, you can always come and join the live on Twitch. Links in the description below. Just drop a follow and you'll get notified when I go live. And with that, just let me say, I am looking forward to officially bringing Dynasty Warriors to the channel, starting with the games I loved so much when I was younger. And I hope to see you all in chat.